Have you ever pondered why the sting of betrayal feels so sharp, so personal? It's because it rarely, if ever, comes from our enemies. It's a bitter pill to swallow, isn't it? Imagine, if you will, the tale of two best friends. Call them James and Robert. They had been inseparable since childhood, sharing dreams, secrets, and laughter. But as they grew older, their paths started to diverge. James went on to university, studying hard to become a lawyer, while Robert took a different path, delving into the world of business, starting his own company. Years passed, and Robert's business thrived, but his ethics began to wane. He was faced with a choice: remain true to his principles, or make a decision that would turn his fortunes around overnight. He chose the latter, deciding to engage in a dubious business deal, but he needed a lawyer, someone to make sure he didn't land in legal hot water. And who better than his childhood friend, James? James trusted Robert implicitly, so he agreed without hesitation. Little did he know, Robert was setting him up as the fall guy in case the deal went south. And go south it did. When the authorities caught wind of the scheme, it was James they came after. Robert had betrayed him, his best friend, leaving him to bear the brunt of the law. Bitter and shocking, isn't it? Yet this story only serves to illustrate a harsh reality that many of us have experienced. The deepest wounds often come from those we trust the most. So, what have we learned today? Betrayal, as painful as it is, does not come from those we label as enemies. It comes from those we hold close, those we trust, those we least expect to hurt us. It's a cruel irony that the ones we give our trust to are the ones who have the power to betray us. Moreover, betrayal is not an act, but a decision, a choice to put self-interest above the trust and faith of another. It redefines relationships and leaves scars that may never fully heal. In the story of James and Robert, we see that betrayal can lead to dire consequences, not just for the one betrayed, but also for the betrayer. Robert may have escaped the law, but he lost a friend, and with it, a piece of his own humanity. Betrayal is a bitter pill to swallow indeed, but remember, it also acts as a harsh teacher, reminding us to be cautious with our trust, to discern character over time, and to always uphold our own integrity, even when others fail to do so. In the end, the saddest thing about betrayal is not that it happens, but that it never comes from an enemy. It comes from those we trust, those we love, those we never see coming. And that, perhaps, is its most painful sting.